It's recording. Okay, so a few weeks ago I ordered the Ancestry.com DNA test, and I've seen lots of people do this online, and people have discovered a lot of interesting results, and a lot of people were surprised about their DNA and what their ancestry said. So I did the same thing, and I ordered this kit. It came in the mail. I didn't film the kit and how I did the test, because I think it takes away from the thrill of doing that to the people who haven't done it yet. So I sent it back, and it really took about 2 weeks to come back, which means maybe that fewer people are doing it now, but either that or they improve their process, but it only takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get it back. So hey, my ancestry DNA results came back in the mail, so I just want to record a live reaction of what they are. And before I discover what they are, I want to tell you what I think they are. So, because my family is from Poland and I was born in Poland, I think there's definitely going to be a lot of Polish in there. But I also think there might be something else, maybe just general East European or German or Jewish. I think we have Jewish on our side too. I don't know, maybe we don't. I think we have some German. Who knows? It's Eastern Europe. It could be anything. It could be Turkish. So, okay, let's find out. So let's open the email. Okay. Hello, Jake. Okay. Discover your DNA story. Okay, 81% Eastern Europe and Russia. 18% Baltic states. 1 other regions. Okay. That's pretty boring. There's no Africa there. Your results are up to date. Okay, this is kind of cool.
So this is the area of Poland that my family is from. I've got some matches. Ethnicity. You can do it by date. Damn. One 1% European Jewish. Only 1%? That's it. So yeah, I mean, I was born in Warsaw, and most of my family was born around that area too, so that's not a surprise. I thought we would have more in us, like, I don't know, some German, because I kind of have a German last name, but there's nothing German in there according to these results. And there's only 1% Jewish.
So even though overall I said I felt a little disappointed, I think it's still a worthy thing to do, and it's still fun. The anticipation is a lot of fun, and I just want to let you know that I don't really put a lot of emphasis on the DNA. It doesn't change how I feel about myself. It doesn't change who I am as a person, and it shouldn't. So no matter what the DNA result is, I'm still who I was before, and it's just for fun. So this is the disclaimer. It's all pure fun and curiosity. So yeah, I guess I expected more of an exotic result, like something. I expected to have some Greek, some Southern European, some Italian, but as you can see, it's 81% Eastern Europe, Uh, what it does, I just want to say that it is a very accurate result, because when you go into the Eastern Europe, then it tells you that it's Czech Republic, Slovakia, Poland, and Lithuania. Like, okay, well, which one? When you go into that, it tells you that it's Mazovia and Łódź, which is a region in Poland, and it highlights it right here in orange. And so when you click on that, it enlarges it, and it tells you all the towns that my ancestors are from, they're in that region. And it's so accurate because I was born in Warsaw. All four of my grandparents were born between Warsaw and Płock, and those two cities right here, on the where the river is. And as far as I know, all the further relatives that I found out all live in that area, like right in the middle of this orange blob that Ancestry.com has brought to our attention. So that's where the DNA comes from. So it's very accurate. And I guess what made me a little bit disappointed is watching all those videos of Americans doing their DNA, especially Americans that are dark skinned or mixed race or black or whatever, because those people have such interesting stories. They're all, they're part African, they're part European, they're part Native American, they're part Asian, and they're scattered all over the globe. Whereas my ancestry is like kind of all focused in one little area in Europe. So that's one difference. But I am 18% Baltic states. So if we go to the Baltic states, it shows you that. So there's Poland. This is now focused out, zoomed out of into a bigger map. And the Baltic states are basically Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. So I'm between 17 and 22% Lithuanian, Latvian, and Estonian. So a small part of me is from those places. Those aren't Slavic countries. Those countries have their own culture. They're not Slavs. They're Baltic people. And those languages aren't Slavic languages. So, for example, Estonian is close to Finnish. I know that. Latvian and Lithuanian aren't really close to anything. They're their own distinct languages. They are very remotely related, I think, to Hungarian or something like that, but very, very remotely. They're not mutually intelligible. So it's interesting to be related to those places, although I'm only 20% those people, and I am 1% Jewish. I thought it would be more than that. I really did. Because people always told me, you know what, you don't look Polish, you must have something else in you, and I always thought, oh, that's kind of cool, but I guess I don't really, although I am 100% Jewish by conversion, because I converted to Judaism a few years ago, but as far as biology and DNA, I'm only a tiny percent Jewish. Hey, this is my story. I would encourage everyone to do yours. It's pretty cheap now. I think the price is like dropped to $70 or $80. I think I paid $84 after taxes on this. It used to be like $300, so it's getting cheaper. Maybe it's going to even get cheaper, but you only wait about 2 to 3 weeks now. I encourage you to do your DNA story and post the results online if you're comfortable with that. It's always fun to see where people come from. All right. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.